Good morning. It's Sunday. It's the last day of the meetup out here at 10 Killer Lake. And I didn't do very much with the camera yesterday, so I'll try to catch up because most everybody's still here or going to show up, I think. We'll see. So out here somebody had, one of the channels brought in plants. These are all her tomato plants that she's selling, and I did pick up a few. This was Sandra of Oklahoma Grammy, who was behind the scenes on this with NT Homestead, Mike and Terry, and JB, who I don't see JB around. I know Jerry's talked to her. I think they're doing breakfast burritos this morning. So I got Jerry out here talking about our numbers, seeing how we're doing. Good morning. Good morning. And we got Marie and her husband from the Oklahoma Granny. Hi.
We'll get you a powdered donut to hold you over.
Yeah, I might just do that. I got the coffee. That was the main thing. Oh, are they? Okay. And then right here, waving at me. This is White Rock, who's a new channel. Jerry's talked with them a lot, and she waved when I started by dropping my coffee. Back to the plant lady. Do you have a minute to tell me about your channel? Because sure. I didn't meet you, and I was very impressed with your plants, and then you were out here cooking and, you know, all this kind of stuff, so.
I just like to stay busy.
Huh?
I said I like to stay busy.
Yes, I understand.
My name's Jennifer. My channel is Altruistic Farmstead, and my husband Wiley and I, we serve a home-cooked meal to anybody who's hungry once a week. So we serve about 100 people every Wednesday.
Wow.
We've been doing it for 2.5 years.
And where are you at?
We're near Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Okay.
So we're not very far. We're about 2.5 hours away from here. We just feel like it's what God has called us to do. And so we both quit our jobs. We started a nonprofit organization. We are 501c3 registered. And feeding people is just what we do.
That's great.
At any event, you'll find us near the food because we're going to find something to do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's what we do, and it's what makes us happy.
Yeah, and you garden, because I got some of your plants.
Yes,
so.
that's actually another way to raise money to feed people.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
These are some of the cars that have pulled in, and this campground filled up pretty good. There's another group having a meetup on the other side of the talking city. But I'm impressed with how many people are out here tent camping. Not my thing since I was a kid, but there's a lot of tenters out here, so kudos to them. And actually Friday morning was the worst weather day for them. It was rain, and I can't say how much we got out here, but it was a bit of a downpour. So anyway, kudos to all the tent campers out here as well.
This is JB's
1 minute.
They're making chocolate gravy.
Yes, Arkansas chocolate.
All right, folks, we're here to meet up. We've got an
So
issue.
tell me about it.
It's just flour, sugar, cocoa,
Representing
salt,
Lisa.
butter, and vanilla, and milk.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Jamie, O'Rourke's Littlefield, out of Arkansas.
Okay, and you have a channel?
Yeah, O'Rourke's Littlefield.
Oh, it's all right, that's right. And I got a shirt from you.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. So my son would be very, actually both my sons would probably like that chocolate gravy, so I'm glad I got the recipe on here. We'll be sharing.
Well, you know, contact me and I'll give it to you. I actually got it from an old friend like 25 years ago, and it's the best recipe that I have found so far.
Awesome.
Because you connoisseur it, you know,
Yeah.
when you love it.
Yeah, Have you tweaked it any, or have you?
No, I haven't tweaked it any dollar. The recipe is what it'll be, but
Okay.
it's hard out here. You make it early, so it's got to be thin.
Right,
And I'm gonna let it get a little bit thicker. You don't want it thick like this gravy.
right, regular.
It's
Yeah,
never really that thick, no.
gotcha.
So you can cook it for quite a while,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid it's gonna get hard out here. But anyway, it's good.
Thank you. So Beth, how are you doing this morning?
I'm awake and I'm breathing.
And you've got Lisa's shirt on. How did you manage that? Was it in
Good like that. Because I went to Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa,
Yeah.
and I won a shirt.
Aha, there you go.
I want one too.
I didn't.
Do what I did.
I didn't know she had stickers. I've got one of those, so I'm real happy to have that. And I've got some of her jams. So tell me your channel again and what you guys do.
B&S Odyssey, Beth Cornett, my husband Neil Cornett, and we just be us.
Yes, just be you. So did you have a good time?
I did.
I did too. And you got rid of all your spinners.
I did.
Awesome, awesome. So are you ready to make more, or that's...
I can. I'm always ready to crochet. But I still got a lot of yarn to get rid of and a few more meetups to go to, so we might do
You
more.
might use it all up. I'll check in with you on that later in the year.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. This is Jackson, and his grandmother is
The Oklahoma Grammy.
Oklahoma Grammy, who was a big help in putting this together, as was Jackson. What all did you do yesterday?
I sold stuff for free and I helped people and I gave stuff away and did all that.
Did you go fishing?
No, only for a little bit.
Did you catch anything?
Yes, I caught a fish. It was like an ugly fish, so I got a prize. So.
Awesome. And this is the band you wore because you were in the fishing contest? It's got little fishes all over it, and it says, what does it say on there?
I don't know.
Gone fishing.
And it has all kind of fish and
Yeah.
boats and hats and a fish can and catch, tackle box, some weeds, gone fish.
And you had a good time.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. This is was Beth's table, and I'll show you one of her spinners that I got that she was talking about in the crocheting, but this is a really good saying that we should do all the time. Good morning.
Hey, sir. How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah. Moment of your time? You have a moment of your time?
Yes, sir. Get a hat on.
Too late, too late.
I'll be 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they're
Mama V is getting people to sign her shirt. I did sign the shirt. already.
Yeah, I told her to sign you. I signed you. The doctor signed it.
Good morning.
You're 2X?
1X.
Yeah, we
I have
blew
2X
it.
shirt.
Oh, that'd be just fine.
It'll shrink a little bit.
You want to let you know this, that you're the very first person who's not related to get one of our shirts.
No way. Thank you so much.
And that's because we have extra printed, and that was the only one we had that. You know, it's a 2X, so.
Oh, it'd get worn. I appreciate it. Yes,
And work in it. Don't,
exactly.
you know.
You see me working it.
Yeah.
I love the color too, and I love Missouri. I'm actually from Missouri, so.
That,
If I had more, I would have had.
And I lived in Butler County, Missouri.
well, then you're the right then you're the right person. We went to California, and we were big Jack in the Box people when we lived in California, and they don't have them close
Right.
by. So when we were in Bakersfield, we stopped and we ate. And I was looking at the walls and whatever, and they had this logo up there that said
Circle.
It was the circle, and it said Jack in the Box in the outside part of it. Had the state of California in the middle,
Yeah, it's
and
in
then
Jack in the Box, and it's in Bakersfield.
with the star, and then when it was established at that particular store. So I went to the manager and I said, I love that logo, and I'm trying to build one for our YouTube channel. Could I take a picture and plagiarize. He's, "Psh, go ahead."
Heck yeah.
So that's what we did. That's what we did, and that's where it came from.
Yeah. So you're all over there.
Yeah.
I grew up right there. So
Yeah.
Straight across.
In the close to the boot hill.
Yep. Right above the hill.
Which we've not been to yet. We've not been
No.
to. You have a little bit.
Yeah, my family is from back of this area, original. My grandfather was in the army, traveled all over, and they say we were back. So my mom and dad told me that Butler County could be old relatives of mine.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's the foothills of the Ozarks. Once you get more that way, then it's all flat Mississippi.
Yeah.
So the pretty parts, your part.
Right, exactly. The blue part. The blue part.
Unless you like cotton fields, there's
there's a lot
rice
of
fields.
rice fields.
Yeah,
rice
rice
fields and cotton fields
Rice
down that
fields
blue
are
hill.
good for.
Well, you were the right
cutting.
person to
It's
pick.
good for mosquitoes too. So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
But
I
So
actually,
appreciate
you're the
that.
first one to get that.
So where are you now? Where?
I'm just east of Memphis.
Okay.
Just
So
east of
Tennessee.
Memphis. In Tennessee, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
West
it.
Tennessee.
He knows all this stuff. I don't. So
No
sorry for asking.
I'm the one that stays on computers. She does. She stays. His camera takes off.
I do all the other stuff. So anyway, so thank you.
Thank
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks again.
Teamwork.
I have this job to do, and I'm not doing it very well.
So come on. So
First
I'm
name?
Butler Family Farms.
Nice to meet you.
And you're from where?
Come on, Homestead.
What location? Sorry.
Oh, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Another Arkansanian.
Yes.
Arkansanian. So,
Yeah.
and you're.
Transplant from Florida.
Oh, transplant from
Oh,
Florida.
okay. We
Or
won't hold that
transplants from
again.
California.
Oh, nice.
So we won't hold that against you if you
Yeah.
don't.
Hey, I won't hold it against you.
We moved from California out here, so in about 2006, we bought the property in December 2004.
Yeah.
We called it established 2005 in January because that's when the paperwork all went through.
Yeah, nice.
And we moved here in November 2006 during the ice storm. It was fun,
Yeah.
you know.
They said, "Are you ready to go back home?" We said, "Well, no, we really can't. We don't have a home to go back to. We're stuck."
I've only been back there once,
Yeah.
so
And what does your channel do?
Off-grid, homestead, going on adventures.
Are you a hunter?
I do a little hunting. I don't really put that on camera a whole lot,
No.
but I mean, basically I bought an old abandoned hunting cabin and kind of redoing it,
Cool.
kind of all
how
that.
many acres?
20.
Sorry.
Yep, 20 acres. Just trying to a little more simple life.
Yeah.
Kind of get away from things a little bit, be a little bit more self-sufficient,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Even more so now that we're retired, we're able to do more,
yeah.
but we got it started before we did
I,
retire.
Yeah.
I actually just retired in August.
We have,
From-
we have cows and goats
IT.
and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, I was the IT manager.
Oh,
for,
yeah, so that
Keep that
problem
name
to
in
the
your
person
hat.
you had to call on, you know?
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yeah, I enjoy it. I have fun. I like going to these events, stuff like that. It's pretty fun.
This is the first event we've been together. I went to actually we went to a homesteading event up in Kansas at Dale, the 9 acres put on last year.
Yeah.
But I also went to the YouTube creative conference that was put on by Dutch, and
Oh yeah.
I went to that thing. That was pretty eye-opening.
I'm
information.
actually going to the Okie
So are we.
one here in a couple weeks. So y'all
Yeah.
see me there.
We're just going to go for the day, one day.
Yeah, we're just gonna run down one day.
Yeah. I got a room. I don't know if I'm gonna stay 2 days or 1 day. I got a lot going on this summer. I just got back from Florida 5 days ago.
Yeah.
or something.
Jerry's getting his knee replaced, so we're doing the Okie conference. We're going to Jan's, Simply Jan's, got a
that's
meet up, a camp out kind of thing. We're just going for the day there.
Yeah.
And then his knee's getting replaced, and so we're at home.
Yeah.
But that's hayfield, hay cutting time for us, so it
Yeah.
works, So we'll get it all done.
Well, good. Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet you.
talking with
Thanks
us.
a lot.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
We did come 8.5 hours away together, so.
This came from Charles, the fallen veterans. All the veterans got one of these,
Awesome.
and Charles had them made.
At the end of 2009.
So they were supposed to give them out yesterday. If they
Slip.
just found them this morning.
That's okay.
So all the
Bet-
veterans are here are getting these.
Better late than never, right?
Yep.
School and everything.
And what we don't
I
have to
was
do
in
is,
Alaska.
he's a real veteran.
You're still a veteran.
Danny, what does your channel do?
What's my channel do? I do gardening and a little bit of gardening still, and I sing some covers. I do a live.
Show your shirt.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
this is my shirt. I try to do a little bit of everything. It was based around mostly homesteading, but then I just kind of made it about, it's just going to be about whatever happens in Danny days.
Whatever your life is, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Get in there. He's gonna get in the line. Get a picture, man.
I'm being coerced.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm pushing them.
We need coffee.
The Navy's got to push the Marines around, you know.
Well, that's what the Navy does. They get us places.
That's right.
And so your name?
Terry?
Terry, and you're with Danny. Cool.
Yeah, and he has his own channel that he's just started.
Okay, and what is your channel name?
Terry does stuff. Terry does stuff.
Uh-huh. And what stuff does Terry do?
Everything that I do. Just whatever I've got to do, I just try to pop the camera up and get a few seconds of it and put it out there. So
There you
my first
go.
video actually was her, and we were cooking a campfire stew in a Dutch oven. I did some roof repair. I rewired the headlight on my Harley. Watched her cook one day. That was fun.
There you go. Great.
So
Thank
it's just
you.
whatever I happen to be doing that day.
That's great. Thank you. Came down here to see. Hi. These are guardian dogs. Not sure. I'll have to find Jan, simply Jan's Homestead, and find out more about them. But I wanted to come down and get a picture, a little bit of a take on this. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to go to a good home. Yes, you are. You're good. Okay, so I just was down at your truck and saw the puppies. Tell me about them.
Well, the brown one's name is Bear,
You look
and
like
the cream color one is Bandit. And we got them from Tiny Farm Nuggets, Brett and Deborah. They've taken good care of them for us. Then Deborah and Old Man King, Peter, came yesterday and delivered them here.
And where are they from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas, okay.
And Bear and Bandit are Great Pyrenees, Anatolian, and Border Collie mix. And they're just as sweet as could be. We're so happy to have them.
And what are they going to protect on your homestead?
Livestock, giraffes. Yeah.
Giraffes?
Yeah, 'cause
The giraffes, okay,
Yeah.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's right. Thanks, Jan.
You're welcome.
About it.
Well,
Yeah,
my possum run homestead shirt.
I'm just starting out.
I wore it yesterday.
Groovy X Farm. So
my
people can get, I do
have
blue egg
signed it
breed
for me.
the Morans from the dark browns and breed them together to get the green.
Awesome.
Got my little
that's kind of what I'm
collection
going for.
because I don't like wearing white
Special
shirts,
color.
so I figured this is the perfect one to have everybody sign. I wear it every once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So what do you do on your channel?
Oh, yeah.
I am a
I've talked
homesteader,
to,
building my homestead from scratch.
And your location?
I'm in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I'm in Arkansas.
Okay, it's me ordered Tish here.
Yes, hi. Well, I am a part of two channels. I have my own channel, which is a podcast. It is called No Judgment Here with Tish Ross. I guess in a nutshell, I interview people that want to share their stories, their testimonies, whether they're successful or not, whether they're still in the midst of whatever turmoil they're going through. And the reason why I do my show is because I feel like, number one, no one can tell your story the way that you can, and no one should.
Right.
And that there's someone on the other side of, I do radio as well, but somebody on the other side of the microphone that is just waiting for you to share their story so that they know that they're not alone, right? So
Exactly.
that's my podcast. And then I'm also a part of Full Blown Country, Pretty and Pooch. I mean, he gave me the name Pretty, so I'm Pretty of Pretty and Pooch. And we come on, we're on air Wednesday nights on Family Night at 7 p.m. Central Standard, and that's Full Blown Country. So I'm just kind of his sidekick, so, in real life and on the show.
I got it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Thank
at 5
you.
o'clock on Wednesday nights.
You 5 o'clock on Wednesday night? Very good, very good. And you've been on those channels.
I've watched Pretty all the
Yeah.
time and watching them all.
Cool.
I've not been on her channel, but,
Right.
you know. And Mike and I talked about doing a shirt, so.
Right, right. Okay.
And it's cool to meet Jerry. First time, and you're always in our lives and supporting. And
Yep. I'm all over the place.
You are all over the place.
In fact, everybody said, oh, here comes a famous guy. And I keep walking around, who are they talking about? And they go, you're famous. I go, what? Okay, what did Jesse say about me? Jesse's spreading rumors again or something. I don't, but I guess
because
because I've been in I go to a lot of lives.
Well, you're building our watch hours.
Yeah, I've been building watch hours.
He's been working.
It's good to keep the community in contact,
Yep.
keep in contact.
Absolutely. And it's nice to put faces with,
Names.
real faces other than, just on because some people don't really look the same on camera in real life.
That's
I
true.
found that. Yeah. So, thank you, ladies.
Of course, thank you.
I know. Well, this is going to wrap up the video for the 10 Killer Lake Mid-America YouTube Meetup. Everybody's kind of like packing up, get ready. We're going to be leaving in about 30 minutes, and yeah, everybody's doing their goodbyes and packing. Tents are coming down. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.